Good morning. This is Lisa Schmid with the Stamper Studio. Welcome to Saturday in the Studio. I don't know about you, but I love Saturdays. I think it's a day when we just kind of work around our house. We don't do a lot of other work or things outside. We play, and working around our house is kind of like playing. So I heard something this week about teaching. I don't think I've told you guys this, but because I'm a teacher, obviously now I'm out of school. And the summer is like the weekend. June is like Friday where you're like, whew. And then July is like Saturday, you're like, whoo. And then August is Sunday because you're getting ready for school. So anyway, I was like, that is really accurate. So, all right. Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a Father's Day card. And it's
Judy.
Also, hi, Judy. It's also a fun fold. And it is, next week is Father's Day. Like, how'd that happen? So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you this fun fold, and then we'll make it together. All right, here it is. So I'm using the He's the Man.
Good morning, Patty.
He's the Man Designer Series paper set because it comes with dies. I don't know if these little dies, it comes with them. So let me show you this. Is this so fun? This is in it right here, that little cutout or ripped paper effect. And the VW van. Okay, so you open it up, and we could put something here, another image, and then you'd write inside. So it's sort of called a reverse fold. Okay, a reverse fold. Isn't that fun? So let me show you how to make it. I put out all the measurements, but before I actually do that, let me show you here's the He's All That. He's all that and more. So we've got birthday.
Good morning, Diane.
We've got together for the long haul. Adventures. Holy smokes, you're amazing. Just really fun. To the man who does everything. Really fun sayings. And then, of course, we've got these dies to match, to coordinate with it. These are out because those are the two I'm going to use. All right. So I am going to do one with a car rather than camping. And here is our base, and our base is 7 3/4, and I'll post this in the chat as well, by 5 1/2. And then you score at 2 1/2, which is right here, and 4 1/4. Okay, so I'm going to score it there. That will be like that. Then I have some Designer Series paper. So 3 1/2 inches by 5 1/4. That's the Designer Series paper that sits right on top there. So I'm going to show you these pieces, and then we'll go ahead and make it. Then we have a alternating color. That's going to be my espresso. And this piece is the piece that's going to be our reverse fold. So that's the piece that's going to sit inside there. Maybe I'll make it and then show you as I go. I feel like I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. So yeah, that sounds good to me too. So we're going to use crumb cake, and I'll come back to this is my base. That's better. This is my base. So it's 7 3/4 inches. I scored it at 2 1/2 by 4 and 4 1/4. So let's go ahead and fold that. I'm going to grab a bone folder here. And yep, this side's going to go back like that. So this finished size is obviously the size that's going to fit in an envelope, right? Then I'm going to take an inside piece, my alternating color, and that's going to be 6 inches by 4 1/2. 6 inches by 4 1/2, and I'm scoring it right in the middle at 3. So let's go ahead and put a crease in that. And this piece is going to sit right in here. We can go ahead and attach that right now. Let's do that. So when I open it up, this piece I'm just going to put right in the middle of this entire piece. So I've got about a 1/4 inch on each side, and then about a 1/2 inch on the top and bottom. Okay, so far so good. All right, then I'm going to take my Designer Series paper that is 2 3/4. This actually goes this way. 2 3/4 by 4 inches, and I'm using this. I think I was using this one. I actually had a different one. I think I cut. Yes, I used that one for the other one. It's this one right here that I'm going to use. This Argyle is 2 3/4 by 4, and that is going to sit right here. So I'm just going to tidy up this a little bit because it's not quite 2 3/4 by 4. I have it right here. This is the one I want.
Okay.
Thank you. 2 3/4 by 4. I had to change my dimensions a little bit, and I didn't change this. So, but this is going to sit right there. So we'll stick that on. Oh, that side could be fun too. I don't know what you think, Dave.
I like that side.
You like this side better? Okay. All right. We're going with the alternate. Shows up a little better, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll put that there. How very fun. And then, oops, keep doing that. We've got this little piece on the front, which is going to be the car piece. So that piece is 3, let me make sure that's correct. Yes, it is 3.5 by 5 1/4. So that's going to fit right on top of all of this, like that. But this is actually going to sit inside here. So when I just did that, that's not what you want to do. You want to measure it here against the edges because you want to have nice flush, or not flush.
Cover the whole inside piece.
Say it again.
Fold your flap. That goes inside, so don't you want
Nope.
the top one to cover it?
Nope. Just like, it's going to be like this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Cover that. Yes.
Yeah.
This one I measured. Yeah. Yes. You are going to want it to cover it. I see. Like that.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry about that. For sure. Maybe I should just have Dave make it.
And
All right.
only put it on the one half because obviously the other is just overlapping. You don't want to seal your card shut.
Right. Correct. So there we go. There we go. Yes. And then we're going to decorate this part. And I wanted to do a little, let's see. I want to do something with a car, and I was looking at the stamp set, and I see that there's this happy birthday to a classic. And I'm like, well, I want Father's Day to a classic. So how can I do that? Well, let me show you. So what I'm going to do is I was trying to think of how I can cover that up. Of course, you could use just sticky tape, regular tape. And I thought, well, I wonder if I could use a Post-it note. So then I started trying to get it, well, it's rounded, so that makes it a little tricky. But if I thought, ooh, the shape is a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and use a circle punch and just punch out a little circle, part of a circle. It's a little bit easier. I can punch it a little bit easier if I do more than one piece of paper. So there we go. That is covered just like that. And now I'm going to hold it there, and I'm going to ink with my black ink. Or no, not black. I'm going to use Early Espresso, the same stain with that kind of darker brown. I'm going to hold this here. Let's curve these down a little bit. I'm going to hold that right there to cover up the words, like that. And I'm going to ink it. Make sure I got everything, covering up the words. There we go. So I've got my whole little words without,
Happy birthday.
yes, sorry, without happy birthday. All right, and this is going to go, let's look here and grab a little piece of paper, just a scrap of white. Not really a scrap, it's a big piece. And we're going to go ahead and stamp the To a Classic. And there we go. Oh, my happy birthday showed up just a tiny bit. Oh, well.
Clean your stamp.
I clean it. Yes, that's exactly right. Clean your stamp first. Okay, so then we're going to do the Happy Father's Day right here. Wishing you, I think I pulled it out already also. Wishing you a Happy Father's Day to a Classic. I think that would look really cute there. So I'm going to put it right on top of it, just above it rather, right up here. Happy Father's Day to a Classic. There we go. And I'm just going to trim this out. Now, of course, I could use some dies and make some things pop up, which would be, super cute. Let's grab a little bit bigger paper cutter. Which ones? I think the gray is my cutter. There we go. And something's crooked, but that's okay. We'll fix it right now. And then I'll just take off a little bit more on this side once I cut the end so I can actually see. There we go.
And off the screen a little bit.
Oh, and I'm off the screen, sorry. There we go. Thank you. All right. Happy Father's Day to a Classic. So this piece I am going to put here, but of course I kind of want to map that a little bit on some paper. So I'm going to put it on here and go ahead and do a little tearing on one side just to make it a little rough, maybe. So we'll put that there. Go back to my littler cutter, just a little bit easier to use.
Morning, Carolyn.
Put this here. I don't think I'm going to cut it. Or I don't think I'm going to tear it. I was thinking about it, but then I think, this is fine. All right. So there we go. And I do think I'm going to angle that just to make it a little bit kind of fun. Like that. I think I'm going to trim this side. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, they're just giving me a look. Okay, I won't trim anything. I'll look at it just like that. I wanted to point out, and there's some things we can use here that come in this
Die cut sheets.
Thanks. The die cut sheets. I haven't figured out a good way to keep them, so I just keep them in this little envelope. Like in here, how fun if we put my man, or let's look at what we have here. I keep putting them in this little envelope. My man. Best Dad Award. That'd be a good one to put in the middle, right? Right there.
Yep, that looks really good.
Yeah, I think that looks really good too. I like it on that alternate color. I would not have been able to choose the Best Dad had we used the darker color. Yeah, so that looks great. Best Dad Award. Okay, so then you open up your card, and then you open up this part, and that, oops, we need to put our little white inside there. And that's where we're going to write. There we go, this one. All right, and put this one right there. Whoopsie. There we go. And we've got our little card. There we are. So it's sort of this double fold. You could also make it so you'd have to change the measurements, but you could make it so it goes that way. But how fun is that? So you open it up. Oh, got another card to open. How fun is that? So that is, here's this one again. That is our little double fold. This one definitely needs something here. We'll put something on there. But there it is. Did you have a commercial for us or an announcement for us?
Sure. Couple announcements. Let me just add these in. One is we are coming up on the deadline for the June Card Kit Club. By the 15th, if you want to join for the first time, no problem. Go to thestamperstudio.com, go to clubs and join Card Kit Club. This month we are featuring the Sending Smiles stamp set, so you would get that stamp set as well as additional products. And as always with our clubs, you do have the option to add on some bonus items, some add-ons. Now the best part about these are you pay no additional shipping. So this month you could add on the dies, you could add the pack of in-color twine, or the big one, hugest savings that we've ever done in our add-ons would be the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Because at $125, you're saving all that shipping by doing it as an add-on to your club orders. So,
what?
Those are your club items for this month. And then also, right now, as you know, is going on the kit promotion. With the kit promotion, it is buy one, get one half off.
Love that.
Which is great. You would just go to thestamperstudio.com, click order products, go to kits, buy one, get the other one for half off. And in the fine print, it says you get the more expensive one at your half off. So
that's insane. That's great.
That's awesome. But in conjunction with that, we are doing our Pick a Kit special event. So when you order your kits, you would, once you place your order, we will send you an invite to our special event happening on June 18th. We will get together and put together our kits, stamp, create, do all the fun stuff with those, and every person who comes gets a swag bag of goodies.
Ooh.
So little extra bonuses for you there.
Nice.
All right, that's what we have.
All right. I was just playing with this as Dave was giving our little announcements there. And
Carolyn says she likes the fold. Patty says very awesome.
There we go. So I just made this one, I switched it and made this one the other way. So you could do it like that, right? Or you could do it like this one. So either way, they're both darling. They're great Father's Day cards. My father has passed away, but Dave's father's here, as well as the main man right here, Dave, is here. So anyway, I hope that you,
I see a comment in the chat. How do I get the add-ons for the Kit Club?
yeah.
And actually, I will be sending that.
Do you want to show us now? Or no? Okay. All right.
Actually, no. I will be sending out the email. Actually, I thought I had already sent it, so clearly I didn't. So I
Okay.
will send out the email to those who have signed up for Card Kit Club to add on your add-ons.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So there's that. And just so you know, here's one of our cards we're going to be making in Card Kit Club. And it is just so cute. It's so cute. Look at that. Oh, love the colors. It's so fun. All right, friends. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Not sure what you have planned today, but I hope you have a good day. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday. I have some card swaps to share with you, which I'm excited about. So I will talk to you soon. Happy stamping.